Live stream Music Monday. My name is Marye Lobb, if we haven't already met, and I am a singer-songwriter based in the Finger Lakes region of New York State and the United States of America. And I will be singing my music for you tonight. I hope that wherever you are and whatever you're up to in this moment, I hope that you're doing well, that your day has been joyful, and that you are at peace, whatever you're up to. So, if you're here joining us now, tell me your name and where you're coming from, what the weather is like. I'm so excited because I've been doing these live streams since I think last September, I believe I started, maybe October. And I decided to do it every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think it's always been pitch black, like super, super dark for every single one. And there's a little bit of light still right now. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see some light. Hi, Steve. Welcome. Welcome. Steve, I was just saying how exciting it is to be doing these live streams not in the pitch black, like that there's still a little bit of light, um, and how excited I am about that. Right? Steve says he loves having daylight again. Yeah, it is exciting. I love winter. I think it's so amazing. If you like winter, write it in the chat or tell me what your favorite season is. I love winter a lot. I love that it's like contemplative, and you have that time of reflection. But I think it can also be just really hard that it's so cold and insular if you live in a place that's super cold. Hola, Matthew. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Hola, BKS. ¿Cómo estás? Me alegro mucho verte de nuevo. Bienvenidos. Voy a empezar con una canción mía. Ah, So this song is from my album Top of the Trees, which came out in 2017. And the song is called Changing. Since we're talking about the seasons changing, I thought it might be a good one to play. Gentle, be gentle now. Don't give hearts away. Look deep inside yourself, what wants to come out and play. Kind, don't be kind now, and let the flowers bloom. You don't have to be the brightest in the room. Times are changing, ready or not. The wind is blowing down. Turn Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy live stream music Monday. My name is Marye Lobb. For those of you who I don't already know, and if you're just joining us, welcome. I'm singing songs tonight, all originals tonight. Um, and I'm here every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do take requests as well. So if you have requests, please write them in the chat. Let me know. So if you're just joining us, let me know what your name is, where you're coming from. um, how's the weather where you are? It's still light out and it's 5:42, so that's super exciting. Hmm. Did anyone celebrate Groundhog Day last week? Um, my mom and I watched the movie together. We actually watch it together every year. The one with Bill Murray and what is her name? I almost forget her name. The long curly hair. If you know her name, put it in the chat. But yeah, I love that movie because it's such a great reminder of um, well, I guess there's some sort of psychological term for like what he's going through. I heard someone talk about it on NPR recently about that movie in specific. And he was a psychologist talking about the movie Groundhog's Day. But I think at the end, like how he discovered that like the real happiness, I mean, no spoilers, no spoilers. But in a nutshell, he discovered that the real happiness is altruism, right? And like the real feel good feelings come from being of service and helping others. And that was kind of a cool message. It's about more than just like getting the girl, you know. I'm gonna read comments now. Bernie has a sweet comment, very nice. And Steve says, all the snow is going away. And I'm happy about it, but haven't skied yet. Oh my gosh, yeah. Gotta go skiing. I haven't gone skiing either or snowboarding. I haven't gone in a long time. But yeah, no, I'm sure we'll get another big snowfall, hopefully. No way, Dion, welcome. Hi, Dion. Nice to see you. I was just thinking about you, Dion. I wanna chat with you. Make sure you DM me because I can't remember if you make beats or not. So if you do, I would love to talk more. But yeah, can you DM me? Okay, so here's another tune for you. This one is Rio Cantó, also from my second album, or sorry, my third album, Top of the Truth. And so it means the river sang. Um, yeah, it means the river sang. Este sentimiento nunca lo he vivido, nuestro amor. Tu alma al lado de la mía, nunca sentía nada mejor. Y como llegué, me fui, me fui. Y como llegué, me fui, me fui. Y el río cantó, ya me voy, es la hora y no volverá. Dime quién está listo por decir adiós a su amor ideal. siempre luchando, nunca por vencido, amabas vivir. Me dijeron en mi largo camino que les hago pensar en ti, lo mejor que oí. Y tu voz así se fue. Y tu risa así se fue. Y el río cantó, ya me voy, es la hora y no verá. Dime quién está listo por decir adiós a su amor ideal. Sé ir cuando hay amor uno, de verdad. Tú no quieres más que desear. Te estás así, río, cantaré, buscaré en todo lo que hago. Hmm. I'm getting the singing high over here. Woo! Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. If you're just joining us, my name is Marye Lobb. I am a singer-songwriter. I'm sharing my original music tonight. I'm here every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you continue to join us for this kind of live stream music slash hang, or also just chit-chatting in between songs. I mean, I'm chatting, but then I'm also reading the chat. So this is a very interactive event that I hope you join us for every week. It's so much more fun having you here. So I'm going to read the chat now. Dion, send some love, awesome. And then Steve. Okay, so before the last song, we were talking about Groundhog's Day. I asked if anyone celebrated Groundhog's Day. If you do not live in the US, we celebrate Groundhog's Day every February 2nd. And basically, the tradition is there's this small town in Pennsylvania where the groundhog comes out, and if he sees his shadow, then there's 6 more weeks of winter, and if he doesn't, then spring is on its way. But apparently, this is a pagan holiday that goes back, thousands of years, and so it's just kind of evolved into this funny thing that we celebrate in the US every year. So I was asking people if they celebrated Groundhog's Day, and if so, what they did. And I watched Groundhog Day, the movie with Bill Murray, with my mom, and um, yeah, Steve is responding to that. He said that Annie McDowell, right, and Annie McDowell is in it. She played Rita in Groundhog Day, and it came out in 1993. Oh, and he thinks I'm safe from any spoilers. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, Palm Springs, yes. Yeah, Bernie and I just recently watched Palm Springs. I really enjoyed it. I'm a huge fan of, oh God, you're gonna have to help me out. I'm a huge fan of, is it Andy? The actor in that, he's so good. Yes, no, I love that movie, Palm Springs. That was really good. Bernie, did you like it? I really liked it. That was good. Hmm. Yeah, the concept of like living the same day over and over and over again. So if you could live the same day over and over again, what would it be? What would you be doing? Hmm. I'm gonna play another song for you. I originally yes, his name is Andy Samberg, right, yeah, no, he's awesome, he's so funny. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that is the best, I love that show so much. So good. All the actors in it are just amazing. Um, thank you, Steve. So, yeah, so this next time I'm gonna play for you is called Normal Now, and I wrote it Top of the Trees was my 3rd album, and I wrote it, well, I started writing it a week after my father passed away, and I wanted to dedicate it to him, and so this song is called Normal Now, and it was just kind of, obviously it's a really big change in someone's life when they lose a parent, and, that's what it was about for me. And now I'm playing the song, and it's still obviously I think of my dad when I play it, but it seems it's much more relevant now to the pandemic and kind of okay, what is this normal now that we're living? So uh, somewhere in between your heartache and your grief. You're afraid of smiling 'cause all the world might see. Stop and hold the river waves are crashing down. You know that there's more to be, but I can't see around. And I'm ready to try to be normal now, but I'm not sure how, 'cause everything has changed. All I loved about you all being my own way. I live my life with purpose and let love lead the way. All of my memories, oh, they will keep me strong. Stories of you will be told, your spirit will live on. And I'm ready to try to be normal now, but I'm not sure, 'cause everything has changed. How do we go on? We were clearly singing our own song. When you taught us to, oh, we're ready to try to be normal now, but we're not sure, 'cause everything has changed. Oh, we're ready to try to be normal now, we're not sure, 'cause everything, everything, everything has changed. Oh yeah, everything has changed. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, everything's changed. Oh man. Hello, hello. Hello, if you're just joining us, then welcome. My name is Mary. And right before this song that I just played was called Normal Now. It's off my 3rd album, Top of the Trees. And before that was Changing. And before that was Río Cantó. And all 3 of those songs can be found on my album Top of the Trees, which you can find on all the streaming platforms if you're interested. And I have some very, very exciting news. I will be releasing a new single in March. So exciting! So excited. Uh, I kind of want to try to play you like a teeny tiny clip of it. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if I have the technology, so you can uh you can tell me if it's working. um, but it's super exciting. I'm so thrilled, and yes, it's it's really exciting. So here's just a teeny tiny clip. Let me know if you can hear this. I keep you wide awake. Here's my head, there is my heart, and in between lies the ocean. Well, I don't know if you could hear that, but that is my new single that will be coming out within the next month, and it's called Iceberg. If you are interested in contributing to the production of the single, that would be amazing. I listed a link down below. And also, I do have and thank you so much for your generosity with that. I do have a concert coming up this Saturday. If you're in the Rochester area, I will be playing with the Golden Link Folk Singing Society. They have a new voices showcase, and I will be one of three singers performing that night. It is at the Greece Baptist Church. If you sign up for my email list, I will be sending an email later this week that has the link to the tickets. So that should be really fun too. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat here. Oh, Steve said he loves it. Okay, so yeah, so there's a little sneak peek for you. I'm so excited because I had the mixing engineer for my very first album, Finding Home. I ended up hiring him with your help and generosity, was able to hire him. He Yeah, did a really great job. I think that we just work really well together, so it's been super exciting. Yes. Okay, and Dion, oh, you're right. So I asked about if you had to live one day over and over and over again, what would you do? What would you be doing? And Dion says he'd be playing video games over and over and over. Okay, cool, cool. What video games, Dion? What do you play? Um, Animal Crossing? So I'm so curious to know. And if anyone else wants to share what they would be doing if they had to live the same day over and over again, feel free to share in the chat. But I can't thank you all enough. I love coming here every week. I love sharing music with you. I hope this has brightened your day. It's brightened my day to be with all of you. It's just such a special, special time together. I appreciate all of you. I hope to stay connected, and I'll see you next week. I will have more news, and hopefully, I'll see you this weekend at the concert if you're in Rochester. Okay, take excellent care and see you soon.